everybody. I'm so excited to show you and give you a tour of our treehouse villa here at Saratoga Springs. I'm very grateful because friends of ours, Brian and Donna Lynn, invited us to stay with them for the last couple of days, and it was absolutely amazing. It was such an experience. This was something that I've always wanted to, someplace I've always wanted to stay. I'm just so lucky and grateful, and thank you Brian and Donna Lynn for allowing us to stay with you guys. So it is our last day, it's our checkout. I wanted to do this tour after I've lived in it, only because it's such a huge house. It's a tree house. It's such a huge house. I wanted to live in it and experience it more, because there are many times where I do tours in the very beginning and I come up and I find things that I wish I had found before doing the tour. So I'm just gonna give you the tour outside before going inside. This patio that I'm on, you can see this is the front of the treehouse right here. There are stairs. There's a lot of stairs leading up to the treehouse because technically it's on the second story. Now there are handicap accessible tree houses, so they do have tree houses that have ramps if you need that. So just a little bit of details before I really get into it. If you are traveling with a car, you are only allowed to park one vehicle here. There's no driveway to park your car, but there's a walkway right through here that leads over to the stairs, and there are 2 parking spots in front of the villas. 1 car per villa. So you can see my car right there, and then there's another car. If you are traveling with multiple vehicles, one vehicle can stay here, and then they have a spot where you can park over at Saratoga Springs, a spot that you can park your other vehicle. There are internal buses for the treehouse villas because it is pretty far from the main area of Saratoga Springs. They do have internal buses. So how you would do it is there's 2 bus stops here at the treehouse villas. It's a very small area. I don't think we waited more than 5 minutes for any of the internal buses here. So their bus systems were very good. I think it was like a minute walk down, if that. And then there's 2 bus stops, and then it will take you over to the carriage house, which is where you check in at Saratoga Springs. If you are looking to get to a park from your treehouse villas, you will have to take the internal bus, the treehouse bus, over to the carriage house at Saratoga Springs, and then get off and switch buses. It really wasn't that big of a pain. I don't know if we just got lucky with the bus systems, because it's very hit or miss with the bus system here at Disney. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting, to be honest with you. So it's very easy you're very far away. So if you like being secluded, this is the place for you. If you like being in the middle of everything, this is probably not the place for you to come stay. I'm just throwing that disclaimer out there because it is pretty far. It's pretty far away from everything. It kind of reminds me of the cabins. At the cabins, it's a little bit more secluded because you do need golf carts. The bus systems here are a lot better than the ones at Fort Wilderness. So if you want to compare that. Something else I did see is there was a little pool. It was too cold. It was in the 30s and wind chill of 20s, so there was no pool this trip. But down the ways a bit, there is a separate pool for the treehouse villa, so you don't have to go over to Saratoga Springs unless you want to. There is like a small pool area just for the treehouse villas. So here is your patio, which is huge. It is a great big patio, table and chairs, and then a little bench. Now, if you want a barbecue, you absolutely can. The barbecue is downstairs, right over there. They don't supply the charcoal, so you will have to bring your own charcoal if you wanted to barbecue, just a little FYI. Another disclaimer, because there is a nice area if the kids wanted to just kind of come out, get some fresh air, maybe run around. We are in Florida. Be aware of your surroundings because there's wildlife here. It's Florida wildlife. Very quiet. I'm just letting you hear the sounds. Very quiet. Okay. So let's take it in to our treehouse villa. Okay, so starting right when you walk in the door, against the door, you have a little, I want to say like an entryway.
And immediately to your right is your closet. This is where you can hang up your jackets if you need to. This is where your ironing board and iron are, vacuum if you need it, and the one and only safe in the entire treehouse villa. Okay, starting out with this beautiful little dining area. There's so much space, enough seating for everybody that's in the villa. It seats about 6 or 7 with that long bench here. And check out these beautiful windows from just about ceiling to floor windows. It brings in so much natural light. The decor in the villa is a little dark because of the woods theme, but having these huge windows from up to the ceiling, down to the floor, brings in so much natural light.
Okay, now heading on into the living room, you have a nice seating area over here with a lamp, and look at the theming. It's all rustic, which I love. It's like a branch. And then you have the logs over here as your tables, kind of like a hidden Mickey, you see that? And then another huge window behind your couch. Now this couch does pull out, along with that chair that does pull out. Over here, across from the couch, facing the kitchen, is you have a TV, and as you can see, it swivels. So the kids were eating breakfast in the dining, and they were able to see the TV. That's important. That's a deal breaker there for our kids. Also, it comes with a DVD player, so if you want to bring some DVDs, Blu-ray, is this a Blu-ray? It just says DVD, so I'm not quite sure if this plays Blu-rays. It doesn't look like it. And then some little extra, if you do bring DVDs, you got some storage right over here. And another log, and look at this lamp. Isn't that cute? It's very, very well themed. Okay, and just to give you, the sun was coming in because it is morning. Here is, look at that. Look how beautiful. You are out in the middle, really out in the middle of nowhere, which I like. That is an advantage or a disadvantage, however you want to see it. You're away from a lot of people. It's very quiet over here. But it is far from anything else. Heading into the kitchen, now this is going to take a bit because there's a lot in this kitchen. I love the wine glasses hanging here. So that was the first thing I noticed coming into the kitchen. You have a microwave, a full stove and oven. Up in here are your glasses and your mugs. So they supply that for you. And look at the handles. Again, with the theming. Isn't that funny? I love how they're keeping the theme. Oh my god. This is a joke that apparently Brian did. Look what he did. Isn't that silly? Oh gosh, that scared me. Sorry if we scared any kids. Over here are all your plates. And then it looks like there's like a serving tray up there. If you want to make a nice big meal, you have all of the essentials. There is a barbecue. It comes with your grilling tools. In here are all of the supplies you need if you need them. Little mixer, spoons, bottle opener, some good knives. I just noticed that. Some good knives here. Oh, look at that. Julienne peeler, is that what that is? A shredder, can opener, and some tongs. Oh, and even, can you see that? Measuring spoon. Okay. Over on this side, you have all of your silverware. fully stocked. So there is no shortage of silverware. Look at that. Did you see that? Look at this. Soft close. Nice for the little fingers. It won't get slammed. Mixing bowls, a strainer, and some more Pyrex. Definitely can come in here and just cook a meal. I'm just noticing, oh, you got your pans in here too, if you need that. And what's down in here? Do they supply anything? Yep, look at that. Your pans for the stove. Over in this cabinet, more pots. So you could do stovetop cooking. You don't need to bring your own stuff. Over on this side, okay, so I've turned and now we're facing where the sink is. I'm gonna start you off over here. It comes with a toaster. Now here's our cups and stuff. A high tabletop or countertop for extra seating if you have more people, because this sleeps 9. There's 3 bedrooms, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 on the couch and 9 on that chair. So there's plenty of seating. So comfortably 6, 7, 8, 9. So plenty of seating around here. Okay, so it has a toaster. We just used that this morning. That came in handy. They do supply you if you have to do the dishes, if you don't want to put them in the dishwasher, but you can. It comes with soap, and they just does come with the finish for the dishwasher. Coffee maker is right over here. It does come supplied with your coffee. If you don't have enough and you have a lot of coffee drinkers, you can always just ask for more. And then they have your stuff for your coffee. This is mine, I brought this. And just a little bit of a tip, if you guys are picky about your water, we have noticed it's just the coffee doesn't taste right if we use the, the tap water. We do bring our own water for our coffee and just for drinking. That's just something that we've learned. Things that we've forgotten that we wish we had. I do bring our own water. Down here is storage. I mean, we just packed everything there. It's not pretty, but it's easy for the kids to get, which is nice. Let's see, what's in here? Oh wow, look at this. A strainer that you could put on top if you just want to hand wash the dishes, and more soap and sponges. More paper towels. There's 4 drawers here, all soft close. Look at that, I love that. Nothing in here, so you have space to put stuff in here. And I brought this for our sandwiches. It's just lots of space if you're coming for a long time and wanting to bring stuff. These are nothing. And down here, trash and your recycling. And then you do have a full freezer and fridge. Good size, lightly stocked. We didn't do too much because we're only here for a couple of days. Got the essentials, and then a full freezer that does make ice cubes. Okay. And then up top here that's just where we put like our bags and stuff. And I had to put the cookies up there because Max was getting to them. So a lot of storage up in here. It's pretty deep back in there. So if you have a lot of bags for like groceries and stuff, you can throw that up in there. And then you have this nice little woodsy, rustic art. Here's one of my favorite things about the tree. There's so many things I love about this tree house, but I absolutely love these wood beams. It brings a little bit more rustic to the tree house. I love that. It's so beautiful. They did a very, very nice job in decorating this. Okay, so this is the kids' bedroom, or the kids at heart. Bunk beds. Isn't that fun? And look at another favorite of mine. Look who's on the pillow. They're so cute. I love these pillows. And then kind of reminds me of the cabins. Mine is Chip 'n Dale. Don't you think that these belong in the cabins too? Because you have the Chip 'n Dale campfire at Fort Wilderness. I feel like these belong in the cabins too. But each bed has their own little light. And there is storage. Now a big, huge piece of luggage wouldn't be able to fit under here, but small luggage or bags, your shoes, whatever, can go right under the bed. So there is a little bit of storage under the bed, which is nice. But I'll show you where your big thing of luggage can go if it can't fit under the bed. And then here's the top bunk with railings, of course, and their own little light up there. And look, each bedroom, I'm giving it away, each bedroom has these tall windows. I love the natural lights, I love it. And we'll show you, right in one of the bedrooms is the view of the treehouse, but I can't wait to show you the view of the other bedrooms. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And Max likes to think, I don't know what these Mickeys are for, but he's saying these are hidden Mickeys for a game. If you want to play a game in the treehouse, find the hidden Mickeys. So he loved going around and trying to look for all the hidden Mickeys. So you have two large windows that do have a sheer curtain if you just wanted a little privacy but still bring in the light, and a blackout curtain. And this on the other side. And then over here you have the view. You can see who's coming up your stairs and check out who's hanging out on your patio deck. Beautiful. It's too cold. We haven't been able to enjoy the deck, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it's so peaceful. Over here, I don't know what we would use this for, but I'm sure if you're staying here for a good week or two, you have this here to just put whatever you need. I think maybe the kids' toys would be a great place. We didn't bring a lot of toys with us, but there's a lot of storage for the kids' toys. This would be a good spot for the kids' toys. Maybe shoes right on the bottom here. Get it up and out of the way. And another little tree log here with your own little phone. And some more art. And then this room does come with its own, of course, a TV, and I'll get over to that, its own closet.
In this closet, it comes with a crib, with your crib mattress. It comes with a laundry basket, so if you wanted to do laundry, you have your basket. And the crib sheets, which I think is really cute because it has your little Disney characters on it, like Donald and Minnie, and there's Goofy. So cute.
You have lots of drawer space. Lots of them, six drawers. And let me give you an idea. Let's see if we can see. Fairly deep. I mean, with all the 6 drawers, plenty of space for your clothes. Great big TV. Every room there's 4 TVs in this house. Huge TVs. And they're smart TVs. It's refreshing to see these huge TVs in every single room, not like the master bedroom has the big TV and then the rest of the rooms have the small TV. Everybody has a big, huge TV, so perfect for movies. No DVD player in here. However, if you want to watch a movie in your bedroom, you can probably just bring the DVD player right in here. Hook it up, because there's 2 plugs here and 2 USB ports. Okay, so that's a good charging station for you. Also plugs right over here next to your bed. Okay, let me go on the other side, make sure, because is there a plug over here? Yep, and another plug right over here. Plenty of plugs. Okay. Moving down the hall, I'm gonna wait on our room for a bit because Ellie's in there. Okay, moving down the hall is double doors across the second bedroom. The washer and dryer, and they do supply you with your laundry detergent. So you can bring your own if you want, but they do supply you with the laundry detergent. Also, there is a broom and a dustpan if you do need it, a mop, and a little like extra duster back in there. Okay, so you know, with kids, crumbs do happen, so it's good having that in a vacuum. It comes in handy for sure. Off to the bathroom. Now in the hallway, there is a light right in the hallway. Very, very bright. It lights up everything. Now, I love the handles on these doors. They're so rustic and so beautiful. Let me show you. This is the lock on the door. Isn't that so cute? there's no lock down here. It's right up here. That's cute. And then hanging behind the door. Okay, so coming into the bathroom, the shower is very big. There's 2 bathrooms in here. One bathroom is in the master and one is the common bathroom. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the shower. Look at that shower head. Beautiful. And let me show you the, they do come with the take home, I like to say the take home shower, shampoo, body wash, all of that. So it's not on the wall, it's right there, you get to take that. I like this here, there's a seat right here for you in the bathtub. I like that very much. One of our favorite things at this bathroom, the butterfly art. Ellie loves the butterfly art, it's so cute. Plenty of hand towels and towels, okay? So again, we're living in it. So backing up, and I have some of my stuff in here already. So you have light over the vanity. And then you do have tissues, and you have some shelving too to kind of give you some extra space. Not all the way, but there's one in the corner. All right, and then look how cute. I love that. Look how cute that is. I don't want to keep running the water, but that's so cute. I love the decor here. Moving on down, a drawer here. There's gotta be a hair dryer. There it is, hair dryer. And then probably nothing there. Okay, coming on down here, more space for your bags and your toiletries. There's 2 shelves down here. Extra toilet paper if you need it, extra tissues if you need it. And then I have my bag on the side there. Perfect. So let me show you. That's a big bathroom. I don't think this video can really give you the size of this bathroom. It's a big bathroom. So you have a good amount of space. Also, before I forget, you have one of their mirrors here that switch for your zoom. And is it light? Yep. Look at that. Nice light up mirror. Okay. Here's your view coming out of the bathroom, right? And on to my bedroom, the second bedroom. Coming over to the other bedroom. Now, again, I have slept in this bed, so it's not that housekeeping didn't do their job. I have slept in the bed. Right when you walk in, there is a full-length mirror right there, which is nice. A little area if, you wanted to put your luggage here. Only if you wanted to, but there's plenty of space to put your luggage elsewhere. Queen size bed. And then you have 2 lights above the bed. There is a fan in here as well. And another big screen TV. And right over here is a closet. In this closet, and the last closet was your crib. In this closet, if you are needing a height chair, if you have little ones and you need a high chair, it's right in here. And then extra linens. And then you can put your suitcase right in here. Going to the outlets and the USBs, if that's important for you guys, where your drawers are here, you have 4 outlets altogether, 4 USBs altogether. 2 and 2, and then 2 and 2. And then the drawer space is, you have a very shallow drawer here. You can see, let me go on this side. This drawer is pretty shallow. So you have 2 of the shallow drawers. And then, oh my, oh, that one was stuck. And then 2 large drawers here that are pretty deep. They're pretty deep there. Not soft closed. There is a little space under the bed. We ended up just putting our shoes under there because it's not a big enough space to put really any kind of luggage. Maybe small bags, if you have small bags. You can kind of see the space there. Shoes wise, but if you have big luggage, that closet will do just fine. Over to the side, the end tables. One thing I have noticed, there are no alarm clocks. No clocks. All right, but you do have a phone if you need it, and a little drawer space, and some space right under here. And the same thing goes for on the other side. And a little bit of artwork, which is so nice. Believe, imagine, hope, dream, sticking with the woods theme. And the decor, again, it just, everything pulls in together with the rustic woods theme decor. Let me tell you about this view. Look at this. Oh, there goes the boat right there. But we are right on the water. That boat is actually the boat that's coming from Port Orleans and also Old Key West and heading to stop here and to Disney Springs. So this is the little canal waterway that leads right out to Disney Springs. And then you have another little tree house, so you can kind of get an idea of your neighbors and how close the proximity is of your neighbors. And there you go. So they have the opposite. Their patio is facing the water, and then their view is facing the opposite way. So, okay, so heading in to the last, save the best for last, the master bedroom, okay? Very high ceilings, a fan in this bedroom with the wood beams, which I love. Again, so the wood beams kind of come in from the living room into the master bedroom. And a queen size bed, and look at the headboard. Huge room. This room is very, very big. So let me start from the door, okay? Right to your left, some storage. Opens up. You could put your souvenir bags in there, some more clothes if you need to, a nice sitting area to get ready, and vertical storage. Again, with the nice big TV right over here. And a little desk area with a seat, a nice little lamp, and then also 2 plugs and 2 USBs right over here. And on the other side, 2 plugs and 2 USBs. So there's 4 plugs, 4 outlets, and 4 USBs over on this desk. Again, with your big windows, very bright. And let me show you the view right here. Now, I don't know, here, we'll go over here. So this room also has the view of the water with the boats coming from Disney Springs and Port Orleans. It's a great view. It's beautiful. Very peaceful. This is your view when you wake up in the morning. And you can see the water right over there. Okay. And again, this room also has the sheer curtains and the blackout curtains if you need to sleep completely in the dark. There are 2 lamps right over the bed. And behind the door is a dresser set with 4 drawers and another lamp. And then look at this, guys. Another 4 plugs right back in there and 4 USBs. All right, so there's no shortage of charging your equipment if you have lots of phones, iPads, whatever. There's no shortage in the treehouse villas of charging your stuff. Next to the beds are more outlets, 2 outlets and 2 USBs, and a little dresser for whatever you may need to put in there. That's not a soft close, by the way. And then 2 little drawers or cabinet space underneath. Same thing. There's a hidden Mickey. Max likes to call it the hidden Mickey. Same thing on this side. A drawer and 2 shelves, 2 space for whatever you need to do. And 2 plugs, 2 outlets, and 2 USBs. And again, there is a fan in this room. Big screen TV. I just love this. I could sit here and just look at this forever. It's absolutely beautiful. Look, here we go. There's the boat. Can you see it going through? Right there. Also, right before you walk into the bathroom, there's a full-length mirror, which is nice. I love that. You know how I like the full-length mirrors. Behind the door here is another closet. Okay. So, plenty of space for your luggage in this closet. More hangers and space up top there. And then coming into the bathroom. Now, I think some of you are either gonna love this or some of you or you're gonna hate it. The bathtub is part of the shower. I find that very, very interesting. And I think they did that because to save on space, really. That's what I think. Here's what I love. Not only do you get all the natural lighting in here because you have huge glass doors and the glass window. And again, it does come with your shampoos not on the wall. But look at this. Okay, so you have one shower head here, and then you have a handheld shower head right there. So that's kind of nice, right? Nice little seat over here, and it's fogged. The mirror or the window over here is nice and fogged, but you get lots of natural lighting in here. I love that. And if you can see, there's a little like etching of a tree in there. The toilet is separate from the bathroom, which is nice. Put it on. Very nice. Very big, very spacious in there. All right. More towels in there if you run out. Vertical storage here. Vertical storage on the bathroom door. And then also in the master, you get the mirror that does light up. Okay, this huge mirror for the vanity and a bigger counter space than what you get in the other bathroom. You still get the shelving, plenty of space to put your toiletry items. And then you do get a hairdryer in here. So it has 2 hair dryers, one in each bathroom. Place for your toiletries and even more space for your toiletries. Nice big space over there. It's great for your bags and stuff. But you can see I have the lights shut off. The natural lighting in here. You don't need the lights on, really. Very nice. I decided to come back outside because it's nice outside right now. So that, oh wow. I sat down on this. I thought this was actually like a wrought iron, but it's not. It's plastic, like a flimsy plastic. That's good. That's good for, you know, it's not so cold on your ear. There it is. Beautiful, right? Those are the sounds that you get. You get the birds. You got the boat sound, which I love. This is the soundscapes of Disney. Like I was mentioning, oh my gosh, there's a hawk in the tree. I can't zoom any further in. Right, oh my God, my fingers, right there, you guys, do you see it? That's amazing. Isn't that cool? So I mean, like, if that, you're just getting the wildlife around you. You got a little bit of Disney and a lot of bit of just nature, and but you're still in Disney. You know, it's amazing how they how every hotel is completely different, and that's what I absolutely love about Disney resorts is you stay at one hotel, it's a completely different atmosphere. Last week we were at Bay Lake, in the middle of the magic, and this week we are still at Disney, secluded from everything, but you still have the sounds of Disney, and it baffles me, but I love it. It's absolutely beautiful here. This is a forgotten treasure, or maybe not so known treasure, Disney treasure. These are DVCs. Now, I'm not gonna go into the cost of the points, the cost per night, because it depends on when you're coming, and you know, how long. It really depends on when you're coming, okay? So what I recommend you doing is either going on DVC if you're a DVC member, or going on Disney's website to see about how much it would be per night. I don't want to tell you one rate and then it comes back and it's like, oh, you were wrong. It's not that I'm wrong, it's that it really depends on when you're seeing this video, because it could be a couple years from after I have posted this video, and when you are planning your vacation. So what I recommend doing is just doing your research and going on the website or wherever you go through your travel agent and getting the dates that you want to come here and pricing it out that way. Is it worth it? I think if you're coming with a lot of people or you have a big group, I think it is worth it. And I think it's a little bit cheaper in points. I think it's cheaper than if you were to get like a grand villa or a 3-bedroom at certain resorts. I will tell you this, that if I were to get a 3-bedroom at Bay Lake, this is cheaper in points. Okay, so if that kind of gives you any idea. So just do your research. It's worth checking out. If you are here visiting Saratoga Springs and you want to check out the treehouse villas, take a walk around, you're just hop on a bus, come over here and see if it's your cup of tea for your next trip. I don't know. All I'm saying is this is beautiful. Disney just always amazes me, and this is why I keep coming back. So thank you again to our friends Brian and Donna for letting us crash with you guys and giving us this opportunity to stay and check off one of our Disney bucket lists. I'm sad that Frank isn't here. He had the flu, so it was a very odd trip. I did not vlog this trip only because I didn't feel right. Frank wasn't here. There was a piece of the Neverland family that wasn't here, and I didn't feel right, and I also just wanted to be able to 100% fully focus on the kids. So they had a great time. Thank you for watching this. I know this was a very long room tour, but you got a big house. And give it a thumbs up if you found that this was helpful. Hopefully this helps you out. Leave a comment down below if you have any specific questions that I didn't happen to go over. I'll try to answer them for you the best that I can. I guess we'll see you next time at our next Disney vlog. Bye.